welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Nell, and today we're going to be continuing our Infinity Nikki adventures with the 2.2 update in the Wanxiang realm. We'll be covering hopefully the entirety of the first chapter of the special quest line for this update, because God knows I'm running out of time once again with these limited time quests, and I need to get my sweet little diamonds before it's too late. I think we're gonna keep it short and sweet today and dive right into our cute little fit check. I'm kind of obsessed with this. It's very simple by my standards, but kind of like how it turned out. This is just like the freebie outfit that we get with the season dyed red, and then the depression season sleeves, and cute little free hair as well, dyed the cage, some pay to win accessories. Maybe I'm present in this outfit. I may have caved in. And gotten some cute stuff for myself, which, you know, is fine. I'm employed right now, so I can afford to have a little treat, right? Speaking of employment, I am not entirely sure how feasible it is for me to keep on with my usual schedule of posting once a week. I have been incredibly busy lately, and once again ill. And from what I understand, I am probably gonna get only busier from here on out, so my uploads might be a little inconsistent, and I apologize for that, but I only have so much time and so many brain cells available to me, unfortunately. But I really appreciate you guys coming by regardless. I think once I get used to things, I might have a better shot at consistent uploads. But yeah, I'll probably do some experimentation with the channel going forward. I might do like longer episodes and release them like less frequently, or stuff like that. But we'll see what it is. Now, to sort of realign ourselves, last time we had gone to the merchant house. We are playing a part, as is part of the tradition of this wee little festival here. Though it doesn't really seem that we're doing much with it, like we're just kind of doing whatever. And now we've been tasked to do some odd jobs by a certain lady, and we're going to do some hot pot stuff. And youyou is in drag, and I love him, and I think he is the cutest. I think that's about it. Oh my god, my game is in shambles already!
The material's sturdy and durable, but still a little uncomfortable to wear.
Love the buns,
He's
girl.
very busy at the Zhouhua Bureau, so his Under Armour really should be softer. If only I still had some rouge feathers.
Girl, don't worry, I've been stocking up on those.
Excuse me, are you Boss Mia, the owner of Mia's workshop? Sorry to keep you waiting. We're from Baiqiao Hall, here to lend a hand.
So how does this workshop correlate with the hot pot situation? I thought we elected to go for the hot pot.
No need to call me boss. Mia is just fine.
Mia, your mask looks amazing. I've never seen one like it. Where can I buy one?
Oh, that is actually pretty cool.
Well, I'm afraid they aren't for sale. This mask is actually chroma face paint, so it can't be removed, undone, or sold.
What?
Fortunately, it has no other effects.
That's some pretty intense face paint, bro.
Huh, that's strange. When I last visited the Wanxiang realm, I didn't see anyone with one of those.
There's just something about the way that he says Wanxiang realm. Like, he's using, like, all of his brain cells to say that word, which I relate to heavily, but I just find it very amusing. I don't know
The
if that's
mask
just
thing
me.
is fairly recent. They've only appeared in the past few decades. You must have come here before that.
Past few decades? How old is this man?
Listen to me rambling. I almost forgot.
Excuse me, you can't just drop
Jin
that.
must have told you
Bro
about my
looks
request, right?
like barely 20. And you just said that he's like several decades old. What are you, Tanyu? What are
That's
you?
right. If I'm remembering correctly, you need help preparing
Do we have a
hot pot
canonical
banquet, inviting your
1,000-year-old
friends,
lolly
collecting fresh
situation on your hands?
ingredients,
I'm gonna
right?
fucking cry, man.
Why would you need to call in Baiqiao Hall for something as simple as having friends over for dinner?
Or maybe it's because there's just too much work at Mia's workshop? When every day's busy, people have no time or energy left.
Ain't that right?
It's only natural to need a little help.
That's true. I only mend old things at the workshop each day, so it's not that bad. But it's this workshop owner character that's been troubling me.
Okay.
The friends I want to invite are all old acquaintances. We're all friends, but they're not in the workshop owner's friendship circle. So the Jiuhua Bureau won't allow me to approach them directly.
What? I mean, this place is so backward. Like, this is so backwards. Like, you can't even talk to your friends because they are not in your freaking, like, LARP characters friend group is crazy.
It's just a simple gathering with friends. Isn't the Jiuhua Bureau being a bit over the top?
Oh yeah, we found the little Jade, which is like a little critter, a little guy that's inside Momo that we're trying to get him out.
It's because of that horrible curse. One Chromaface's personal desires can't outweigh everyone else's fates, you know?
What?
And, well, it's been that way for millennia. You get used to it eventually.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this curse anyway?
So I've entrusted this task to you. Please.
Maybe it's already
just
been
do your
explained and I've
best.
just forgotten because
There's no
it's been
need
so
to
long
force
since I played
anything.
this, but... I mean, I reckon it has to do with the fact that everyone has to play a
Mia,
part, right?
Life and death may be grave
They
matters.
can't live their actual
But
lives.
that doesn't mean a Chromaface's heart should be silenced. Leave the hot pot banquet to me. I'll make sure you and your friends share a fun, warm meal together.
But like, if you're always playing a part, then how did you get to have like friends in the first place that aren't just like associated with the roles that you've played so far? There's so many questions that I have, and I like know that I'm
Okay.
probably thinking about this
Then
too
I'll
much,
leave
but I
it to you,
can't help
Nikki.
myself. I just can't
But
help myself.
There's actually one more thing that's troubling me. It's the real reason I asked Baiqiao Hall for help. One of my friends, Lanzhayar, is even more rigid about character tokens than the Jiuhua Bureau.
It's a really beautiful
This
name.
time,
Like really
Lan
beautiful
got the
sounding.
character of a dumpling-loving street vendor, and he really
Me.
won't eat anything
Me
but
as frick.
dumplings for every meal.
Okay, I like this guy. I can appreciate a guy who
Last
like
time
really
I
larps
invited
it
him for
out.
a hot pot, he turned me down. But some of the others I want to invite have characters who dislike dumplings. It's a bit of a conundrum.
Well, surely they don't dislike dumplings so much that they can't be present at an event where they're being served. Like, it's not like you have to like hold them at gunpoint to eat them or anything, right?
That is a tricky situation. But don't worry. Every
I don't know, like, does
problem always
anybody
has
in
a
this
solution.
universe have like more than 2 brain cells? This is
You
coming
have an
from me, who
idea?
has a total of 3.
That's wonderful. Nikki, I need to restock a few things, so I can go with you under the guise of buying supplies. I'll leave persuading Mr. Lan to you, though.
Okay. Where is Mr. Lan? Tan? Excuse me, ma'am. Why have you just disappeared on me like that? Gosh, dang it. Gosh, dang it. What's going on? Oh, I really hope I can save up some money so I can buy a new PC. Mine is as we can see, she's been through it. She's been through some trials and tribulations, and maybe she needs a final resting place. Yeah, look at this. Girl!
What a fine sunny day. Perfect for guests. Ah! Step right up! Step right up. How about a sprig of little daisies to embroider your pouch? Or a crimson plum branch to fill your whole room with fragrance? Oh, look here. The petals are still glistening with dew.
But you aren't expressing your obsession with dumplings to me right now. I think I will report this to the authorities. And you will have your character token revoked.
Lan, do you still have any rouge feathers left?
I'm sorry, miss. I only sell flowers and herbs here. If you're after rouge feathers, you'll have better luck somewhere else.
Girl, I literally have
Alright,
like
then.
1,000 in my pocket
One
right
more
now.
thing. Len, I'd like to invite you to a hot pot banquet with Auntie Meow and Candace. All of our friends
Auntie
together
Meow.
again. What do you say?
Aunt Meow, Candace.
Oh, Mia,
Lan.
I don't eat hot pot, only dumplings. If we're going to meet up, we can just go have dumplings instead.
Bro, you can serve some dumplings at the hot
You
pot,
really
it's
love
fine.
dumplings that much? You can't miss even a single meal?
It's not about love or hate. Dumplings, hot pot, it's all the same to me. The Chroma gave me a character that says I love dumplings, so I must
Well,
only love dumplings. It's as simple
no.
as that.
Those are two different descriptions, bro. I love dumplings is not the same as I must only love dumplings. Or I only love dumplings. Like, you can love other things too still.
Honestly,
I think your
it's not that
interpretation
bad.
is
I never
is
stress
shoddy.
over what I'll have for my next meal, and there's no risk of eating anything out of the ordinary because dumplings are the ordinary. It's nice.
I get it. You don't even have to think anymore.
Oh no. Hot pot's also a kind of dumpling. Well, that's kind of a stretch, no? You can choose ingredient. What?
I actually
I'm curious
thought
about this
the
one.
same thing. When I'm trying something new, I never know if it'll taste good or bad. So I suppose it's safer to stick with foods I'm familiar with. What if you're the one picking all the ingredients for the hot pot? You'd feel comfortable eating with us, right?
I don't know if that really...
I better
Like,
not.
we could just point
Picking
out to him that his
ingredients
logic
takes
is so
ages.
freaking
And
flawed,
besides,
right?
Hot pot is still hot pot. It's not dumplings. I don't eat hot pot. I eat dumplings.
We get it, bro. Can I just point out that your reasoning makes no sense, and then we could move
We're
on
back
with our
to running
lives?
circles. Nikki, maybe we should try rationalizing with him. some
That's
other
what I'm
way.
saying, Momo. No, I mean, this is even worse.
Then what if we said hot pot is also a kind of dumpling?
Yeah, she doesn't sound convinced at all.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
What is a dumpling? A tasty filling wrapped in dough. But consider this. The ancients once said, when cooking, one's heart must be open and their imagination free.
This is such a stretch.
Therefore, the wrapping can be dough, or it can be a pot. And the filling can be meat and vegetables, or
Girl.
the broth and what you cook in it.
This is some S-tier cognitive freaking gymnastics going on right now.
See? Hot pot is simply a free-spirited dumpling.
Alright.
You're absolutely right. Who's to say the next dumpling or chroma face eats can't be some hot pot?
Really? We can be that free? But what if the Jiuhua Bureau finds out?
Well, they won't, because
Even if they
No
do,
one's gonna
they
narc.
can't find a flaw in my dumpling theory.
I think
And
they
if
can.
they do, I've got an even stronger one. Meat can boil, vegetables can simmer, everything gets cooked in one pot. Everything, including dumplings.
What?
You know, that almost makes sense.
Girl, this does
Alright,
none of this
fine.
makes sense.
Since you've gone to such lengths, I'll come. Who knows when I'll get another chance to see Mia again?
That's the spirit. Friends should meet up often and enjoy each
No,
other's
not the
company.
possessed stomach spirit coming out.
You're so clever, Nikki. Thank goodness you're here.
No,
Otherwise,
no, she's
I
not.
really might have ended up inviting everyone for dumplings.
There was
instead.
such an easy solution to this that made so much more sense than anything that was said by anyone during this conversation.
All in a day's work.
And yet,
Now then, Mia, weren't there a few more friends you wanted
I'm
to
here for
invite?
it. The Himbo Squad.
Yes. Could you visit Candace and Auntie Meow next? Then you can buy the ingredients from Shilao Tao. He's got the best deals.
Anything else I can handle for you, my good colleague? If you want to do everything yourself, I'll go find another job. I can earn a bit more from Momo's surgery fund.
Surgery fund. This sounds so serious. Oh yeah, we're doing all these jobs to get the freaking jade spirit out of Momo's stomach. Right. Yeah, why don't you go invite the others?
Fine. Just don't forget to haggle when you buy the ingredients. Every coin saved counts.
Oh yeah, we don't even have any wanxiang like coins. I have found some, like if you cleanse the shrines and stuff that you can find while exploring. Those give you some, and then I don't know. Maybe like from releasing lanterns you get some. Not exactly sure. Oh my gosh! Also, I forgot to wish you guys a happy Lunar New Year because it is now officially the year of the fire horse, which is really exciting. And it was actually like part of the reason as to why our outfit is like this. I wanted to do something like fiery, passionate. You know, like I guess like this isn't really like active or dynamic, but you know, it's whatever. It feels very fire. It feels very horse to me. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right, bro. What you got for us?
Oh, this is a surprise. It's been ages since I've seen a guest from the outside.
Hello.
So, young lady, what brings you to my stall? Are you looking to buy yourself a tasty treat?
I would love one of those pumpkins
I'd
right
like to
now.
buy some hot pot ingredients, please. I'll need a good variety to feed about 5 chroma faces.
Ah, see, that's where things get interesting. When you buy from me, it is you who has to search for what you need.
Oh,
I don't
of
simply
course it
bring
is.
it out to you.
Freak convenience and all of that.
What do you mean?
As the saying goes, walk a bit, run a bit, and the meal tastes twice as good. Every day I scatter fresh vegetables and goodies
What-
throughout the streets
what
and alleys,
is
and my
this
customers
business
must find them on their
model?
own.
What? Is there a single normal person in this freaking village?
That sounds exhausting. Do any chroma faces actually?
Like, no wonder the prices are cheap. You have to hunt down the vegetables. Like, bro, this is more effort for you for less money that you would make if you just sold things normally. I cannot with these
Don't
people.
underestimate me. When it comes to the freshest greens or the juiciest meatballs in the wanxiang realm, no one beats
Are you
my
saying
stall.
that you've hidden meatballs in the alleyways?
Oh, don't worry. Your hard work won't
What?
be in vain. The one who finds their ingredients the fastest will get a nice discount on their produce.
So the discount
would you
isn't
like to
even
give it a try?
automatic. This is so
Nikki, let me handle it this time.
unserious. I
With
love
my
it.
agility, I'll snatch up every tasty treat in
Ooh, we
sight.
get to play as Momo then. Heck yeah,
Alright
a little
then.
mini game.
I'll wait for your triumphant return.
Like, I love the idea. It's just like logically, like none of this is making any sense. None of this. Oh my god, why is the lag so bad? Like, it's bad when I'm not recording, but it just gets like so bad when I turn on OBS. In the challenge area of Flavor Frenzy, many delicious ingredients are scattered throughout the area. Within the limited time, you'll need to search for and gather as many ingredients as possible to complete the challenge. Larger ingredients yield greater quantities when collected. After a certain period, collected ingredients will reappear and can be gathered again. The challenge area also features wanxiang fireworks. When Momo approaches them, they will explode after a short delay, and the resulting blast will knock Momo back a certain distance. Okay. In addition, there are wooden crates filled with ingredients scattered throughout the area. Momo can dash into these crates to break them. Once destroyed, the crates will drop a large number of ingredients, making them a perfect opportunity for rapid collection. Okay, so get boxes, avoid fireworks, and then just run through the ingredients, which will replenish. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Can I double jump as Momo? Sorry guys, it's early morning. Oh yeah, I have to dash into it, right? And I've stopped drinking coffee, so my brain is still turning on slowly. And I'm still a little sick, but hey. I keep thinking that I have to, like, you know, jump into it because that's how you would normally do it. Come on, little Momo. Come on, little Momo. Oh no, I used my dash. I think I missed one. It's whatever.
Go, Momo! Keep going! Go, go, go!
Great job! Keep up the pace! No surprise here. For Momo, this game is a piece of cake.
Okay, so we started again. We got a perfect clear already, so I guess we're
Mr.
fine.
Shu's inventory is definitely not Momo's limit.
Okay. Wasn't the cleanest run, but we got a perfect clear. That's pretty good. Gosh, this outfit is so cute, isn't it?
Wow! Such an agile little guy! Congratulations! This lot is on the house.
Bro is doing the most for the voice acting. I feel like when you're playing a character like this, you have to like really
Great work,
commit.
Momo. We're one step closer to helping out Miss Mia.
Heck yeah.
And
Just let me do my
here
hot
you go.
pot.
Your
Let me
ingredients
do
are
our
all
little
packed
hot
and
pot.
ready. Come again anytime, you two.
I don't think I will be coming to your shop anytime soon. And sir, I'm so sorry. I don't agree with this business model. Who is that guy? Oh, how cool. Guys, I've gathered up quite a bit of diamonds, but I'm waiting to see the banners for, or banner probably, for the next season before I pull, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm getting the deer outfit. I do like it a lot.
Mia, my stove fell apart again. Think a little syrup will fix it?
What do you mean? I'm so tired of these people. Think a little syrup will fix it? No!
Syrup melts with heat, so probably not. Maybe you could stew scallops with some rouge lotus. Remember the time I simmered them on low for 3 days? The broth got so thick the spoon got stuck and wouldn't come out.
Oh, that explains it. I took one sip last time and my mouth was glued shut. I couldn't talk for half a month.
Like, our collective brain cell count is actually like -5 right now, I feel,
Nikki,
with this group.
come here. Let me introduce you. This is my brother, Shi Gandang. Gandang, this is Nikki.
Hello,
The
Gundam.
one I told you about.
Mia already told me everything. Thank
like
you
your
for all
face
the trouble
paint.
you went through with this hot pot banquet. If I weren't so tied up with patrol duty lately, I'd have come to help myself.
Wait, he's one of the guards.
You're too kind. Helping others is what we do over at Baiqiao Hall. When we accept a task, we make sure to do it properly.
Are we, oh yeah, 'cause are we LARPing as the Baiqiao Hall shop assistant? And then the other place is also called the hall.
Regardless,
Yeah, girl, I don't
you've
even
done my
remember
sister
anymore.
A big favor. And that means I owe you too. If you ever need my help, just say the word and I will be there.
Yeah, can you tell me, like, on a scale from 1 to 10, how sus is the guard group that you're part of? Something just fell from the sky. I don't know what it was.
You sound like siblings. Were you really just recently paired up by pure chance?
They've got like blue hair
Actually,
as well.
a long time ago, Gandang and I were a pair of siblings who were down on our luck. We were begging for food and getting soaked in the rain together, with no place to call home. After a while, we became each other's homes.
That's so... What? How can you draw... Like, imagine you just draw a token and it's like, okay, you're homeless for a year. What? That is crazy. Also homeless with a random guy and you have to LARP
We'd
being
still
their
meet up
sibling
whenever we
now.
could, if our new
This
kid
place
was
is
looking for rides
insane.
to. It really felt like I had a younger brother.
I feel the same way. Character token or not. To me, Mia is my sister. And always will be.
This guy literally is like the most himbo to have
You still
himboed.
call me your sister?
In
Even if your
himbo
character
story.
had nothing to do with mine? I used to worry you'd get caught by the Zhouhua Bureau for that.
No way, Mia. I'm a chromatic guard now. No one's going to arrest me.
Famous last words. Also, Ankh is here. Enjoy a singular bowl that looks very empty. I live.
In any case, being siblings with Gandang again is such a blessing to me.
Oh, she touched her ear
Especially
like that.
now
That
that
means
I
like
have
you're
grown
into
mask.
somebody, no? That's kind of what's going on here. This dynamic is a little taboo, Miss Mia.
Mia, your blessings don't end there. Candace and Auntie Meow have both missed you dearly. They've agreed to come to the hot pot banquet too.
Oh, good. We haven't even met them
Really?
yet, but
I was worried it might be too much trouble for you guys. That's wonderful news. Nikki, a simple thank you doesn't feel appropriate. So I'd like to invite you to the hot pot banquet too. It's both my thanks and a welcome to a friend from afar.
well,
I'd
thank
never
you.
say no to an invitation like that.
Why do I feel like we're gonna be the one
All-you-can-eat hot pot?
working
Here we come.
this hot
Hearing
pot
that gives me all
gathering?
the energy I need to get ready. See you at the hot pot banquet, Nikki.
See ya,
So
girl.
wonderful.
Oh, there
Did
we
you
are.
catch that, Nikki? When Mia and Shirgandang spoke about each other, their lives
That's
seemed
what
a
I'm
little
saying.
brighter.
This is a very sus relationship. No?
How interesting. Does that mean that Chroma's scripts really help them evoke their wanxiang power?
Wait, what is a wanxiang power?
And if that's the case, why has the formation of that power slowed down after so many centuries?
I have most definitely forgotten some pretty important plot points, it seems. Wanxiang power? Oh yeah, wasn't that... there was like cycles and stuff, and the cycles were getting like longer and longer. Maybe that's because the Wanxiang power is becoming lesser, or like less abundant.
There must be some kind of interference going on.
You are so
Instead
beautiful.
of racking our brains over something
So
even
beautiful,
Chroma can't solve, Maybe we should figure out what to bring to the banquet.
Yeah, worry about the hot
Yes.
pot.
Candace and Auntie Meow are both bringing
Worry about the
presents.
curse later.
We can't show
We got
up
hot pot
empty-handed.
priorities.
I remember Mia saying she wanted to craft armor using rouge feathers.
We got those.
Why don't we get her some as a gift? That way she can finish it faster.
This Momo cloak is so beautiful. I'm so like... I like completely forgot about it.
That's perfect.
And I'm a
I'll
little
look for a few
mad
other
at
bits and
myself for
bobs,
not
too.
having used it.
I'll see you at the banquet.
See ya girl. See ya girly. See ya girly. I think we already have a bunch of feathers, I'm pretty sure, because you guys have seen any of the
Mia,
past
we're
episodes
not late.
in this realm. All I do is groom those little birds.
You're actually the first ones here. Gandang just finished delivering the hot pot base. Come on in and take a load off, won't you?
That is a giant hot pot.
No rush. I have a gift for you, Mia. I heard you were short on rouge feathers, so we went to find some for you. Hope they'll be of help.
These are fine quality rouge feathers. Nikki, thank you.
Don't worry, girl. I'm the queen of grooming. That's what
Looks
they
like
call
I'll
me.
have to bring out my reunion gift earlier than planned.
Wow, what beautiful wrist guards.
Nikki, you've helped me so much. I don't want to treat this as just another commission. So I made you these wrist guards. May they keep you company and ensure your safety on your journeys.
Thank you, Mia. That is so very kind of
Mia.
you.
Thank you. With your kind
No,
words,
let's see them.
I'm
Let's see
sure
how
my
pretty
path
they really
ahead will
are.
be smooth.
It will be.
Show me!
Go inside and sit
Show
down.
me!
It's getting late. I should start cooking. Gandang, keep an eye on the pot and call me back in half an hour.
Got it.
Huh? Mia, which ingredients take that long to cook? Half an hour?
Momo can't stand the wait.
You can't rush a hot pot, Momo. Each ingredient needs to cook for at least half an hour, or you'll end up with a stomach ache.
Wait, Mia. You chroma faces always eat hot pot like that?
Of course. Why? Is there a problem?
I don't actually... I'm not sure that I've ever had hot pot, so I wouldn't know if this is abnormal, but it sounds quite excessive, no? Let's say that we have a completely different way.
I would love to show you my way of eating hot pot. I want you to taste it for yourself.
Yes, Mia, Nikki's way is amazing. You have to
Sure.
try.
Well, all right then. Please show me your way, Nikki.
Click the steamer and bring out dish base. Wait, is this an... I hope this is like a restaurant management game. That would be so sickening. I grew up on those, okay? Click the steamer and bring out dish plates. Pick up the required plate, then click the hot pot to add the ingredients to the pot, okay? After simmering for a short while, the ingredients will be cooked and filled to the servers. Use the hot pot ladle to scoop them out in time. The hot pot ladle can scoop up to 5 ingredients at a time. Freshly cooked ingredients are fragrant, flavorful, and perfectly tender. If they're cooked for too long, however, they'll gradually become overcooked and stringy, affecting their taste. Stir the pot with a hot pot ladle to help ingredients cook faster. At the same time, stirred ingredients will maintain their best texture and won't easily become stringy. Okay. Based on each customer's order, place the corresponding dishes into the bowl. Once everything is ready, hand the bowl to the customer to complete the serving. Oh no, I'm getting a call. We're so back. Right. Based on each customer's order, place the corresponding dishes into the bowl. Once everything is ready, hand the bowl to the customer to complete the serving. Okay. Sounds pretty, straightforward. Is what I say, but I'll probably forget everything that happened already. Hello? Okay, so do we have an order? Hello? Wouldn't you tell me what you want? Can I scoop them up? Okay. Yeah, I've made 2. Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do here? I need to hand it to her? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Delicious! So good! Nikki, you're not just a tongue hulu master, you're a hot pot master too!
What is Tanghulu?
So spicy and refreshing. You know what? I want to try cooking like Nikki too.
I can't put my finger on it, but goodness,
No.
does this remind me of the good old days? Everyone sitting
It's
together,
not dumpling locked
chatting,
anymore.
laughing, and sharing delicious food. It's so lively. I just realized I really like this kind of warm atmosphere.
Good thing Nikki talked you into coming. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a chance to regret missing out.
Yeah, if you hadn't insisted, I'd probably be sitting at home munching on dumplings. Mia, Nikki, thank you. It's all thanks to...
Ah! His face! Is that a mask?
What the heck? Bruh.
Is he not moving?
What in the world? I'm sorry, Nikki. I didn't want to drag you into all this, or make you worry about our problems. But at
Okay.
this point, I can't keep it from you
No.
anymore. You probably know that we Chroma Faces have been following the script given by Chroma, collecting the wanxiang power to break the curse.
Oh yeah, thank you for
But
the
the
recap.
curse is still here.
I had
It's grown
forgotten.
more powerful over the years.
Yes. We are so
the
back to
mask
speed.
is actually...
A symptom of the curse, yes. Another is entering into a state of stillness.
What the heck?
Once in that state, only the consciousness remains awake. Some say they're trapped in darkness, some see fragments of their past. As for me, I see a bright place.
But you can move.
Conscious yet unable to move. It's like being trapped in your own personal prison. How cruel.
It's true. But even so, Chroma has never abandoned us. Those who grow masks are sent to the Johua Pavilion to rest. In 2 days, it'll be my turn to go there.
Mia.
It's not like you'll never see me again. Besides, I heard the Johua Pavilion is lots of fun. Once I get there, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself. Don't worry.
No wonder Chroma sped up the character rotations. With the curse deepening, she must be trying to gather the wanxiang power even faster.
Oh, it wasn't that the cycles are getting longer, they were getting shorter. I am so locked in right now, y'all. I know what's going on.
That's right. But
Remember?
who knows if things will go as planned or not?
Yeah, what the heck is going on? What are people turning into? Why this mask growing on people and what the heck? What the
About
heck
my
going
pillow?
on? Oh, there they are. They're okay.
Bellies, but thinking of Mia's situation leaves my heart feeling empty. No, we still have one more task left. Time to pull ourselves together. Nikki,
Yeah,
let's
bro.
go find Won't Change My Name until I join the Jiahua Bureau and help them escape that nightmare.
Oh yeah, wasn't this like we have to help somebody pass their entrance exam? Okay. So, people grow masks and then become like unable to act, but they're still conscious, and then they're sent to the Johab Pavilion to rest, which doesn't sound sus at all. I guess we can... I think that's actually like a part of the map that I haven't been to yet, so I reckon we're gonna end up there eventually. Hey girlie, let's pass your test together. Girl, this choking is actually insane.
Can't pass the Johua Bureau exam.
Yes, babes, you can.
Won't change your name until you join the Jiahua Bureau?
I am Nikki. I am the supreme tutor of all time and space.
Huh? That's the alias
used on the request form. Don't tell me you're...
Hello, I'm Nikki from Baiqiao Hall. This is my partner Momo, and my colleague Tan Youyou.
You're finally here! My name is Nightbloom, as in... One night's east wind adorns 1,000 trees with flowers.
Girl,
Pretty easy to remember, huh?
that is such a sickening name, bro. One night's east wind adorns 1,000 trees with flowers is insanely beautiful.
If only my life could be as beautiful as my name. Even if I were just one among 1,000 flower lanterns, I'd still shine in the dark. But instead, I got this awful character. Now my future's pitch black.
Relax.
Speaking of which, what are your characters?
This one's a tough as nails part-time worker who's not too good at cracking jokes. And this one's a charismatic parade leader who gives the best compliments.
Isn't it technically breaking character to tell people what your character is?
And I'm,
Yeah, Momo.
I'm
You're the
so
best cat.
jealous. You only lost the right to tell bad jokes, and at least you get to be a cat. That's not so bad. I got an exam grinder as my character, and I have to pass the toughest test to join the Johua Bureau.
That's not too bad.
I'm officially on the Johua Bureau's watch list,
Oh.
and it only took 8 tries.
Oh.
I was helping out at the lantern shop just a bit ago when the chromatic guards caught me. They dragged me back for re-education. Can you believe it?
That's actually kind of cruel. Like, imagine if you're like really bad at studying and don't enjoy it at all, and just aren't like a bookish type, I guess, or like an academic type, and then you have to like pass a really hard exam, like a bar or something. I'm guessing is the equivalent here. That is so ruthless.
Are the chromatic guards always that strict? You were just trying to balance working and resting, right?
They used to turn a blind eye now and then. Maybe it's because the full moon's near. Everyone's pushing themselves harder now. And once enough wanxiang power's gathered, Chroma can finally put everything right.
Still, the darkness before the dawn always lasts longer than you think.
Okay, Dan Youyou.
You're telling me? I overheard the chromatic guards saying there have been frequent moon flares lately. Sounds like someone's stirring up trouble. No wonder every chroma face is busier than ever these days. It's not like I want to fail the exams and make things harder for them. I just thought that once I passed the exam, the chromatic guards would stop keeping tabs on me, and I'd finally have time to make lanterns again. What I really want to say is, once I get into the Johua Bureau, I'll reward myself a little, making sure to stay in character, of course. I want to do my part to finish the script properly. Please, you've got to help me. You see, I've got 2 weaknesses when it comes to exams. Physical tests and written ones.
As far as I know, the Johua Bureau has only 2 rounds. First the physical exam, then the written one. They really singled you out with those tests, huh?
Isn't your character supposed to be good at compliments?
For me, crafting is the most physically strenuous thing I've ever done in my life. But I'm really good at it. Last time, I was the lantern maker character, and I had the time of my life. I was this close to becoming a lantern master. It felt like a dream. If I didn't have to wake from it, Nightbloom's lanterns would have bloomed across all of Taiye, brightening every night.
Well, that's really unfortunate. She clearly liked it. I just feel like this whole system is so backwards. Like, why do they have to like randomly allocate the characters? Why wouldn't you just be able to pick?
The written exam is even harder. The questions were really tricky to understand, and they had so many blanks for me to fill in. I kept getting distracted when I should have been filling in my answers, and before I knew it, I turned my answer sheet into lantern parts.
Well, you've got a few days left. That'll give you ample time to learn some light footwork and hop across a few meihua poles to impress the examiner. As for those rigid fill-in-the-blank questions, just memorize your mistakes and you'll be fine.
I hate that sound, the glittering sound that's looping in the background. It's driving me
Is there
crazy.
anything I can do
I need
for
to
you, my
exit this
good
dialogue
colleague?
as fast as possible
If
so I
not,
can get rid of
I'll
it.
find another way to earn some wanxiang coins. We need to build up Momo's surgery fund.
We sure do. We can do the written test.
Okay. I'm practically overflowing with knowledge, so once you're done with your physical training, leave the written test to me.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're doing the physical test. So the Meihua poles are like, they're the things that like auto lock. Like you jump onto them and they auto lock. So like, you can't, effectively when you're jumping across them, you can't miss. It's like an auto lock onto it. So it's quite nice, quite chill. The Ultimate Johor Bahru Exam Guide, the only official reference for the Johor Bahru exam, a comprehensive review of past Johor Bahru exam questions covering 100% of all key points. Prepared by a veteran instructor who has been selected as chromatic guard multiple times, this guide offers in-depth analysis of answer strategies, allowing you to master the complex terminology of office scenarios in a short time. Key point 1. Historical knowledge. Multiple choice. Which of the following are the blessings and achievements of Lady Chroma? A. Created the Wanxiang realm, allowing chroma faces to live and work in peace. B. Established character tokens, helping chroma faces learn language, social skills, and personal development. C. Built Joa Pavilion, providing a final place of enjoyment for chroma faces. A final place of enjoyment? Okay, I think Mia is gonna pass on if we don't do something about this curse. D. Sought methods to break the curse and gather Wanxiang power. Instructor's note. The correct answer is all of the above. This question concisely summarizes how Lady Chroma protects the chroma faces, from creating the Wanxiang above Ling Lang, giving us a place to settle, to establishing character tokens to teach skills and gather Wanxiang power, and finally building Joa Pavilion to comfort those who have fallen into stillness. Lady Chroma's care is evident throughout. Key point 2. Sentence composition. Vocabulary. Empower, consolidate, couple, leverage, close loop, granularity. Task. Use at least 3 of the above words to construct sentences suitable for official documents. Instructor's note. This question tests your grasp of official vocabulary. Guys, I can't read anymore. Pay attention to the difference between the literal meanings and their contextual use in formal writing. Other tricky words to watch for include streamline, implement, and moat. Love it. Key point 3. Reading comprehension. Scenario. Read the leader's instructions, interpret their real intentions, and provide an appropriate response. Given the urgent need to increase efficiency in gathering Wanxiang power, we require a high-level leverage point. Using Lady Chroma's teachings to amplify results. Starts with small, rapid iterations. Form a closed loop, and then fully empower the system. You'll lead this effort, monitor progress, and run a pilot. Instructor's note. The leader expects a plan to boost the Wanxiang power collection efficiency of chroma faces that is low budget and quick to implement. When designing the plan, take a high-level perspective, the Joa Bahru perspective, reference Lady Chroma's teachings or guidance, and leave room for a later full-scale implementation. Key points for your answer. Demonstrate execution ability, earn trust through your own strengths, and subtly acknowledge real-world constraints like a limited budget. Okay, I don't think that helped us all with the physical. No, it didn't. It wasn't even part of our quest. Slay girl. Slay girly. Okay. Here are the pose. Hello, Miss Nightbloom.
That looks so hard. Nikki, maybe you could go first and show me how it's done?
Girl, when is this shimmering sound gonna go away? I can't take it no more. Okay, so I've already been here and done some of his stuff. Like, as you can see, like, you literally, I just press
graceful,
space and
I think I got the gist just from what.
that's it, basically. Because it's auto locked, like I said, like 58 times. Come on, Nightbloom.
That's amazing. If I were the proctor, I would definitely pass you.
No proctor can jump and teach like Nikki. If I had Miss Nightbloom's long arms and legs, I'd want to try jumping too.
Why is this little jade spirit, like, kissing our ass so hard?
That's what they say. From great teachers come great students. But don't scare me like that, okay? All that speaking out of nowhere.
Kinda agree.
You're jealous of long legs now? Holy.
You don't want to
Better
know.
let that thought simmer a while in all the wisdom I have inside me.
When we talk about long legs, I just can't not think about Momo long legs.
Momo doing a comedy double act. That's pretty impressive too. Looks like the physical exam is good to go. But to be honest, I don't feel as happy as I thought I would. I just suddenly got a wonderful idea for a lantern. I could paint Nikki's graceful leaps on all 4 sides, so that when it spins, it looks like she's dancing in the light. Everybody will say, "What a dazzling lantern!" Ah, just imagining it makes me feel so happy. But I suppose I need to study for the written exam now, right?
No, you got it. 10 years got you.
Yes, the chromatic guards caught you the last time you snuck off to make a lantern.
I know. We're not supposed to do anything outside of what the script allows.
It's so stupid and
That's
unbalanced.
just the fate of won't change my name until I join the Jouhua Bureau. Huh.
Well, I mean, if things that people genuinely enjoy, like for example the friendship, or like I guess pseudo sibling relationship between Mia and Gandang, that seemed to generate more power. So why wouldn't you just allocate roles to people based on like enjoyment and like genuine interest? Wouldn't that just generate like giga amounts of power as opposed to
Alright,
this
let's head
randomized
back
system
home.
that makes people
Mr.
miserable?
Tan gave me a little book called Exam Tips and Tricks. If I study it well, I'll be a flawless exam grinder.
I think so too. Guys, also I'm sorry, I'm like I tried to record this like fairly early so that my illness wouldn't like you know, debilitate me too much. Because I'm usually I feel a little better in the mornings and then it hits me like a truck the longer I stay awake. And basically I'm getting to the point now where I can tell the fatigue is kicking in, so if I'm a little out of it, that's why. And I do apologize, and I do appreciate you all for sticking around, if you wish. If you wish to do so. For our little adventure. I've been thinking of maybe doing like a Steins Gate Let's Play. I want to do Steins Gate, I want to do like Umineko. I don't know, maybe I'll play Heartopia. It looks kind of fun.
I'm Garen
We'll
at the
see.
Jouhua Bureau,
Let me know
here
what
to
you guys
conduct an
would
inspection
like to
of
see.
Nightbloom's study progress. If your performance is unsatisfactory, I am required
I don't
to take
frick
you
with
in
this
for extra
guy.
training.
I don't freak with this guy. I hope your face turns into a mask like Pronto.
Just my luck. Garen is the strictest examiner there is. Oh,
Garen.
Nikki, I'm doomed. I think my life just flashed before my eyes.
Not Garen.
Don't panic. Hello,
Okay,
Mr.
this
Garen.
fit is so cute.
We're Nightbloom's study partners. She really wants to do her character justice, so she's been very serious about preparing. She might be a bit nervous, seeing as this test came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But she's been much more confident in her performance when she's practiced with us. Could you possibly make an exception for her and let me present the exam questions to her instead?
Let's do it.
I suppose that would be fine. Strange things have been happening lately, and I've got a lot going on. If she does well, that's one less thing for me to worry about.
Heck
At
yeah,
key
Garen.
points, if she's stuck, well, give her a few hints during the exam. I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Aight. I'm confident that I know exactly what's going on.
Tell us about the most memorable team experience you've ever had, Nightbloom. What goes into succeeding as a team?
I haven't had many characters that let me work with other chroma faces. Oh, but when I was a lantern maker, we once made a grand lantern together. We drew up a rough sketch, picked a style, and moved on to making blueprints. I even built a simple lantern frame to help us visualize exactly what we were trying to create. Our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go.
This season is so
After a few
crazy. Like,
finishing
why are
touches
we
and
job
patching up here and
interviewing
there,
her?
Bam! The perfect lantern was complete.
Exam proctor Nikki, more like HR, HR Nikki. We gave our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go, and after a few finishing touches, some patching up here and there, bam, the perfect lantern was complete. What makes good teamwork was the question, right? Tell us about your most memorable teamwork experience. What makes good teamwork? Something like that. I guess she
Great. I know
Answered
the real
it.
secret to teamwork. Aligning your attacks to form a combo strike.
Okay.
Picture this. A client asks you to organize an event promoting the wanxiang power, and they want colorful black as the theme. How would you do that?
What? How is this even related to becoming a guard?
Simple. I'd organize a huge lantern fair. All those
Girl, can you talk about something else than
floating in the
lanterns
sky and
for 5
shining
seconds?
through the darkness would paint a picture bursting with color, while still being surrounded by night.
If she keeps talking about lanterns, I feel like we have to do something about it. For now, I think this is actually a really sickening
I
answer.
see what you mean. This isn't just a lantern festival. It's a tribute to every chroma face who has stayed true to their character and contributed to the wanxiang.
I don't know how we were exactly promoting the wanxiang power, but you know.
Without all of their light, the colorful black theme wouldn't work. If you joined the Jiuhua Bureau and found there weren't enough employees and too much work, would you be willing to take on extra duties when needed?
You have to say yes to this.
But couldn't we just hire more employees? My character token says I should study for exams, not work extra after passing them.
Yeah, but you need to pass the exam to play your character properly, and if you don't pass the exam, then you haven't. And to pass the exam, you need to say that you're willing to work overtime.
The key to interviews is willingness. Think
That's what I'm
in
saying.
character. As a chroma face aspiring to join the Jiuhua Bureau, would you offer to help out when things get busy?
Assuming that you get paid for it. Otherwise, why would you ever do that?
Of course. The Jiuhua Bureau would be like a second home. I'd do my best to burn bright and light it up.
Okay, you're still making lantern references.
Nightbloom, what are your strengths and weaknesses? You're incredibly talented, so try not to be too
She's
modest.
gonna talk about lanterns again, isn't she?
My strength is definitely
Yep.
my craftsmanship. Everyone says my lanterns are wonderful. As for weaknesses, maybe I lack time management skills? There's just never enough time. If only I could squeeze in more things.
This has like zero relevance to the position that you're
Losing
interviewing
track of
for.
time just means that you're a highly focused worker who wants every detail to be perfect.
Okay, that's not at
Let's
all
try
what I was
again.
thinking.
What are your real weaknesses?
Ah, you're right. Let's see. When I polish the bamboo strips for a lantern, I always want every single one to be flawless. Then, before I know it, it's done. I guess that means my weakness is being a perfectionist.
If you pass the interview and join the Jiuhua Bureau, how do you see your future?
Wow. I would definitely spend my time outside of work making lanterns with all of my friends. Oh, and I would love to have my own lantern exhibition, if I ever got the chance.
Literally, once again, no mention of the freaking bureau that you're interviewing for.
Nightbloom, let's think about what you'll do at work before thinking about being off the clock. Imagine your career path.
In that case, I'd want the Jiuhua Bureau to create a lantern-making department. I'd surely do an excellent job
Girl,
there.
you are so fried. There's, like, no wonder you haven't passed any of these exams. It's not that you don't know how to study, you're just a dumbass.
Who says making lanterns isn't a great way to develop professional skills?
Okay.
I'm sure you've learned many workplace principles from lantern making, haven't
This
you?
is so fried.
Yeah. I think everyone can see that the path of work and the process of making lanterns are the same. You've got to follow the rules, solidify your foundation, make sure to add the finishing touches, and then let them shine with purpose. Phew, thank goodness for your guidance. I can hardly believe I was able to answer
Girl, you
so
were-
confidently.
You were not giving what you think you're giving. I don't know how. I would not pass this woman if I'm being perfectly honest. Give her the lantern maker token and call it a day.
Nightbloom, tidy yourself up. You're coming with me to the Jiuhua Bureau.
Huh? Did I not answer well enough? Mr. Garen, I swear I'll study twice as hard. Please give me another chance.
I think you misunderstand me. You did well, and you're officially qualified to take the exam now.
Oh, so that was just like a practice?
She's all set. Nightbloom shouldn't fail for the 9th time.
I don't know about that one. Let's manifest the best for our girlie though.
Like she said, hopefully everything will be better once she passes. But we all know Nightbloom has something she wants more than anything.
Unfortunately, according to their rules, no one can decide their own fates. You can only get a character that's right for you.
Chroma ordered them to play their characters, and gather the wanxiang power. But what is
That's
this
actually a good
wanxiang power?
question.
Oh, it must be something wonderful. Those glowing marks on Miss Nikki's body are so warm and full of strength. There are just
What?
so many, possibilities. Oh, maybe the wanxiang power just makes everyone stronger. Perhaps it's powerful enough to do all kinds of amazing things.
So, little Jade, since Nightbloom has been working so hard to play the character of someone determined to pass the Jiuhua Bureau exam, has she become any brighter?
Now that you mention it, that is very strange.
That's what I'm saying.
When Nightbloom talked about her lanterns, I saw faint glimmers of light appear on her, a little like Nikki's. Though, not many, and not very bright.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going about this in the entirely, like, wrong manner.
But when she said goodbye to us just now, she went completely dim.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be part of the burrow, bro.
Huh? Does that mean her wanxiang power is decreasing somehow?
But why? Nightbloom followed Chroma's orders and even gave up her beloved lantern making for now. How could her wanxiang power be decreasing?
We're got it all mixed up. It's not about performing the random role that you're assigned. It's about actually following your heart and following your true fate or your true role or whatever. Whatever makes you happy in life. Passionate.
Between the moon, the chromatic guards on high alert, and this decrease in wanxiang power, this place is an absolute mess compared to last time.
I got it all figured out, Youyou, don't worry.
We'll just take things one step at a time. Oh, and Nikki, it might be best not to mention this weakening power to the other chroma faces just yet. Until we figure out what the wanxiang power actually is. Saying anything could cause panic. Or worse, trouble.
Like, it sounds like it's been dubbed over imposed. Like, it feels so out of place in every sentence that he says. I'm
Agreed.
crying.
Anyway, right now, the most urgent thing is to gather enough wanxiang coins for Momo's surgery.
Right. Let's check on Nightbloom's exam results at the Jiuhua Bureau later. Let's hope she passes without issue.
It's the
We
same.
need good reviews. And
the
our
same
payment.
thing again. I'm truly sympathizing with this voice actor though. That's how I feel saying all these names. Okay. I sure hope she passed. For all that effort, I sure hope she passed. Otherwise, I'm going to cry a bit. I'm going to cry a little bit. Did you make it, girly? Did you make it?
Nightbloom, your exam results are in.
They are? Wait, why are you here instead of the examiner? He said he was very satisfied with my answers.
Shigandan left in a rush, so I'll be delivering your results instead. This was your 9th attempt. You are well aware of the consequences of another failure, especially given your assigned character. Thankfully, you've passed. Congratulations.
Yay!
Nikki, Momo, Youyou! Did you hear that? I did it! I finally passed! Thank you for all your help. Thank you, Chroma, and thank the heavens!
Congratulations.
No more exam prep at last! Finally, I'll have some free time. I can teach you all how to make lanterns. Then, when the festival comes...
Free time? You do realize that after joining the Jiuhua Bureau, you'll still have your probationary evaluation, monthly check-ins, quarterly assessments, and annual review, right? Here, this is your study packet for the probation exam. Learning never ends, so keep it up.
GG's.
What? I
GG's.
quit.
Poor girly pop.
Chroma, please don't be angry at me. I'll start studying right away.
Wait, what just happened?
Everyone bear witness. We're law-abiding citizens. Whether we're working, studying, or performing, we don't slack off. That moon flare has nothing to do with us.
Oh, was that supposed to be a moon flare?
Chromatic guards, come with me. We're going to help the sick chroma faces affected by the moon flare. It's happening more each day, and with more severity. Stick to your character scripts. If anything happens, report to the Jiuhua Bureau.
My headache is bad enough without having to read all these books, too.
That's rough. May you be reborn as a little kitty in your next life. No exams, no jobs, just naps and being cute.
That sounds like the dream, doesn't it?
That all sounds wonderful, but I think I'd rather be a little lantern-making kitty. After all this time, creating lanterns is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. I'll definitely make a lantern to thank you for your help, Nikki. Never forget that you're the one who inspired me the most.
Deal. But tell me, do we really have to finish our assigned characters before we can chase our own dreams?
Yeah.
You clearly love making lanterns the most, and you're so good at it.
Ah, so that's what they call a dream, is it? We chroma faces don't really understand that stuff. When we first came to be, we didn't even know how to walk. Chroma was the one who gave us our characters. It was only then that we slowly learned how to live.
What the heck is
The
going
idea
on?
of becoming a lantern master, that only came to me after I got the relevant character. Everyone's still trying their best to play their parts. How could I say that my own dream matters more?
I just feel like this universe overall will be a lot better off if gods just like stopped creating like realms and like pseudo peoples. I just feel like that would solve a lot of issues.
Anyway, thank
Or
you
prevent
for all
them,
your
rather.
help. This is the customer feedback form. I'll need to keep studying hard for my exams, so wish me luck, okay?
You got it, girly pop. You got it.
Now that the odd jobs are all done, we should head back to report to Ms. Jin. I just hope the wanxiang coins we earned will be enough to cover Momo's surgery.
Hopefully,
is
she'll
this
be
the one that's like floating. Yeah, I still don't know how to get that. Like, I feel like you have to go onto the float, like the
Generous and
thingy.
give us some extra for the good reviews.
that goes
Instead
around.
of being stingy like that old miser, Mr. Spindle.
The more I
You
learn
know?
about the wanxiang realm, the
But I
more
just haven't
questions
got
I
the
have.
jump right.
Curse, the moon flare, the wanxiang power. I still can't figure
Yeah,
out
what
what's
the-
really going on.
What the heck going on?
Maybe staying in Taiye just isn't enough to uncover the truth.
We need to go somewhere else. Wait, where did the
If
hourglass
only
go?
that Li Dong kid were still around. It'd be a lot easier having a local with us rather than wandering blindly on our own.
Li
Who
Dong.
knows where he's run off to now?
I mean, there are plenty locals around that we could just ask if we wanted to.
These records don't match up. Oh, more and more people are heading to the Zhouhua Pavilion. Looks
Oh,
like
no.
those debts will never be repaid. That's just great.
Miss Jin, we're back. We finished everything with no problems. Here's the customer review form.
You were quick. Looks like those two tasks didn't give you much trouble at all.
We've finished everything you asked for. Any news about that request of mine?
Tracing someone's past identity is already against the rules. And with the recent moon flares putting the guards on high alert, things have been moving a bit slowly. But don't worry, I committed to the task, so I'll see it through. Just
Moon flare. We ran into one too. And Mia's friend suddenly grew a mask while eating hot pot. Miss Jin, what exactly are the wanxiang power and the curse?
For the wanxiang power, only Chroma could truly explain it. But the curse, you've probably noticed it by now. Every Chroma face on this island is cursed.
Why do you create a people that are just like inherently cursed?
While we don't really ever die, the curse follows us like a shadow. One day, your body just stiffens, a mask grows on your face, and eventually you freeze completely, like a stone statue.
Can they have children? Like, is their population just gonna dwindle eventually?
The worst part is that your consciousness doesn't fade. You're trapped in your unmoving body, aware of everything, day after day, suffering endlessly. And the abyss of the dark feeds on that pain.
Abyss of the Dark.
The dark?
What the
So
heck
this curse was cast by the dark.
was it?
No wonder the dark essence is so strong here. I found an old record in the Stylist Guild archives that mentions something like this. At the end of the War of Heavens, the Dark tried to invade the border of Lin Long, but was driven back by a powerful geomancer. Even though it was
Linlong.
defeated, the Dark left behind a curse in this land.
I feel like that's just how Tan Yu speaks, though.
Did the record say how to lift the
Low-key.
curse?
Well, that's the embarrassing part. I lost that old book the last time
No,
I
you
went to
did not.
Kongming Gorge. It was already falling apart and full of scribbles anyhow. I could barely make sense of any of it.
Wait, I remember this story. That geomancer. She wielded the wanxiang power.
Little Jade, do you remember anything else?
Geomancer. Geoman. Why am I so sleepy?
No.
Little Jade? Little Jade?
We need you to stay awake, brother.
This doesn't look good. We need to get little Jade out fast. Miss Jin.
You're still a bit short, but you're in luck. A mysterious client dropped something off at my shop in the middle of the night. Deliver this package to the area near the houses
Girl.
outside the city. The job pays well, and once you're done, I'll remove what's inside this little kitty's belly.
Are you actually a surgeon or?
We'll make sure it's delivered safely and on time.
Because you worked so quickly, I'll give you a little tip. Your character token isn't just about the float parade. The chromatic guards have their eyes on you. If you don't want to be escorted off the island...
What? What do you mean?
Thanks for the heads up. Looks like break time is over, folks. Nikki, I'll leave this task to you. Once I'm done with things here, I'll meet up with you again.
I live. What? You're about to begin an immersive story experience. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. Feel free to start whenever you're ready. Huh? Hey, you completed the first chapter. I know I just accepted the thing, but I've looked at the time. And I think we're gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna go and rest up a little bit. I'm not feeling the best right now, so I think that's probably the best course of action here. I hope that you all enjoyed this little episode and spending time with me today. Once again, I apologize for being ill and being away and being busy. Hopefully I can figure out a schedule that better suits me going forward. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I truly appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Bye now!